Hello everyone, welcome to part 95 of Laravel 10 series in which we are creating the e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the products filter, and in this video we are going to work on the brands filter. Okay, and that also we are going to do via Ajax. We are going to refresh the page via Ajax. Okay, once again I'm going to open the listing page, and so far we have done the size filter, we have done the color filter as well, and now we are going to do the brand filter. Okay, so see, first thing is that we need to bring the brands here. We need to show all the brands here. Okay, whatever the brands we have added so far, and these brands we are going to show based on the category products. Like if I select the T-shirt, then I'm going to show the T-shirts brand. Okay, I'm going to just show the T-shirt brand. I'm not going to show the other brands that does not belong to these T-shirts. Okay, like suppose if I'm going to open the appliances. Okay, like the Samsung. Like the Samsung is the brand for the appliances. Like the air conditions comes in Samsung, and the other like the televisions comes in appliances. Okay, that also the Samsung used to produce. But if that Samsung brand will not come when we open the T-shirts. Okay, then the Samsung, because Samsung just create the appliances. Samsung don't create the T-shirts. Okay, but the Arrow, Gap, see, these will come when we open these T-shirts. Samsung will not come, and when we open the appliances, then Samsung, LG, these kind of brands will come. Sony. Okay, so these kind of brands will come when we open appliances. Sony, Samsung, LG, and when we open clothing, then these kind of brands will come. Arrow, Gap, Nike. Okay, so the brands will come dynamically based on the products that the user open. So let's start working on this thing. And first thing is we need to create the brand function, get brands function, in the products filter, where we have also created the earlier function as well. Like we have created the get colors, get sizes, and now we are going to create here the get brands function. Okay, public static function get brands. Okay, so here once again we are going to pass the category IDs of the current category that the user open. Like this T-shirt, we are going to identify the T-shirts ID, T-shirts category ID, and also the subcategory. If there is any subcategory, its IDs as well, we are going to pass in the function. Okay, to find the to find those brands. Okay, so here, like we have done earlier also, get product IDs and product select ID, wherein we are going to select from the category ID. Here dollar cat IDs will come. Okay, and here plug ID. So now we are going to have the product IDs of all the categories that the user open. Okay, so now we have the product IDs, and after this we are going to find the brand IDs as well. Get product brand IDs, get product brand IDs. Okay, here once again product select. This time we're going to select the brand ID. Okay, and once again the condition will come wherein, and we are going to compare the ID with the get product IDs with this one. Okay, and here one more thing, we are going to add group by brand ID, so that the brand ID will not repeat, the brands will not repeat. Okay, plug brand ID. So now we will get the brand IDs of the products. Okay, brand IDs of all these products, unique brand IDs. So after getting these brand IDs, we are going to fetch the brands. We also require the brand names, that's why we are going to fetch here get product brands. Okay, brand. Here we are going to select the two columns, ID as well as the brand name. Okay, so one condition we are going to add here, status must be 1, and the another one we are going to add here ID dollar get product brand IDs, this one brand IDs. Okay, here order by, we can give the order by. Brand name, we are going to show the brand in ascending order, and that's it. Get to array. Okay, so now we are going to check get product brands. Okay, we are going to check now, but we need to call this function there in our filters. Okay, so like we used to call the earlier function as well, in this way we are going to call our function. Okay, we need to open the brand, here it is, and before this one we need to call this one, and our function name is getBrands. And now we are going to check here, refresh, and here you can see we got the two brands. See arrow as well as the gap of these two brands, we have opened the products. Okay, like if I am going to open any other category like the men category here, then I'm going to check there are two brands only, arrow as well as the gap. Okay, there is no other brand exist for these products. Okay, so dynamically we are showing, otherwise there are 4-5 brands are there. If you will open the brands, then you can find that there are more brands are there, but we are only opening only showing the brands that the products means that belongs to that particular products. Okay, so here you can see that we have more brands, we have 5 brands, but we are only showing the 2 brands. Okay, so now we are going to display these brands here in the for each loop. Okay, so now we are going to add the for each loop here, like we have added earlier also. Here we are going to add for each dollar get brands as dollar brand, and for each I'm going to remove this one. Okay, his allies I am going to remove. Okay, so now see dollar brand, get brand, dollar brand, and here we are going to show the brand name. Okay, so other than this anywhere else brand name is not required. Okay, so here we are going to add the value. First we are going to add the name as well. Name we are going to add as the brand. Here in both places we are going to add the ID like brand, and after that ID also we are going to add it like the brand ID. Okay, so in case of ID I think not like this. Here ID and 4 we are going to add here something like brand and then dollar key like this. Okay, ID is done, name, and then the value. Here value, in value we are going to add here brand is there, id, brand id we are going to pass, okay, for the brand, not the name just we are going to show to the user, but id, brand id we are going to pass, okay. filterAjax is the class that we require. Now other than this level for brand or key, it seems to be fine now. Okay, so now we are going to return these brands, return this one, okay, and we are going to comment this. Let's see now, refresh, and these brands are coming dynamically, okay. Arrow as well as the gap, these two brands, okay, are coming dynamically because the products belongs to these two brands. See, gap, arrow, arrow, okay. So now we are going to add its we are going to update the query in our product controller. Here we are going to update this listing function, okay. So now we are going to add the query update for the brand, okay. So here we are going to write like update query for brand filter. Here we have done here in this way. Once again I'm going to copy because it will save our time, okay. I'm going to paste it here. See, instead of site we are going to check now the brand is coming here or not, okay. So brand, we are going to explore the brand, okay, and going to use the array, okay. So this array we are going to check with the, not with the product attribute, but we are going to check with the the with the products table only, okay. This one is beneficial instead of that one. This one is fine, okay. I'm going to replace it, this one with this one, okay, because like this one here we are going to add a products dot brand id, okay, brand underscore id, and we are going to compare this one with this array, brands array. This is the array, okay, brands, this is this array we are going to compare with this one. It contains all the brand ids, okay, all the brand ids. Like there are two brands, if we would select, then the two brand ids will come, and these ids we are going to pass here, that we are going to compare with the where in condition, okay. And we are going to compare it with the products, means brand id column of the products table. So like this we will get the results. Let's see. So now I'm going to check up with the arrow, if I will select the arrow, then the all the products will be of the arrow brand. See, these two gap brand products will removed away, okay. So let's see, I'm going to click on arrow, and you can see all the products belongs to arrow. 1 2 3 4 5 6, there is no gap product now. Gap brand product does not there, is not there, okay. So now I'm going to add the gap as well. Now both gap as well as the arrow products are coming. Now I'm going to remove the arrow, and you can see only the gap products are there only. Gap, okay. This one also gap, this one also gap. So all 5 products belongs to the gap because we have selected the gap products, okay. So like if we select the arrow and gap, now we need to pass these to the another page as well, like we used to pass the color, size, okay. Now we are going to pass it to the other page as well, okay. So that thing we are going to work on. And also we need to select these one, they are not selected, okay. So also we are going to select this one. So for the selection, I'm going to copy from the other option. It will save our time, like we have done for other also. Like this one, I'm going to copy this one and will add it there. Okay, after for each I'm going to add it here, okay. Okay, so we are going to replace here color with the brand everywhere, like this, okay. So that we can uh, check it whenever the user select it, okay. So now one more thing we are going to do, we are going to open the listing, Ajax product listing here, and here also we are going to add here brand option, brand. Here also we are going to add brand. So now we are going to check, go to refresh. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, like I have opened the man now. Now I'm going to select the arrow. Now the two pages are coming because the arrow products are more, so that's why two pages are coming, two pages of arrow products. Now I'm going to the second page, and still uh, here you can see the arrow products are still coming, brand equal to 1, so that is fine. You can see the still the arrow products are coming here. You can move back to the first page. Okay, you can see the arrow products in the second page as well. You can see the arrow products, and you can see at the left side uh, still they are not selected, but we want to make them selected because here the brand equal to 1, so that's why it is not selected. So we need to see how to update these ones. See this one, we need to update this one so that we can able to select the brands. Okay, so I think here brand ID must come. I think brand ID. So that we can able to compare this with other IDs. Okay, so let's see now. Still it is not correct. Brand equal to 1. We need to see that what is coming here exactly. Brand ID, as we are going to compare this one. Okay, so let's see. First of all, here we go brand ID. Let's see. Let's debug our code and see 1 is coming. Fine. Okay, brand equal to 1. That is fine. So now brand ID is fine, and now we need to find that what is coming in the brands array. Okay, what is coming in the brands array. Okay, I got it. Okay, so what is the issue here? See, we need to compare it. Here we need to add it as well. This brand checked we have not added, so that's why dollar brand checked, and now it will come. Okay, so let's see now, refresh it, and now we able to select that arrow because here the arrow products we have added brand equal to 1, so that's why the arrow is selected. So now once again I'm going to open the man category. Okay, and here you can see I'm going to select the arrow. Okay, so arrow is selected. I'm going to select the gap as well. Okay, both. Okay, both. And now we able to select the brand 1 as well as the tilde symbol, and then 2. So if you will go to the second page, here also you can see 1 till 2, and here you can see both are selected, arrow as well as the gap. So we able to select them. Okay, even you go to any page, you can able to see them selected. Okay, even if you will refresh the page, you can able to see they are selected. Okay, you can remove if you want to remove. Okay, so now it's working fine. The brand filter is working fine. You can open any of the category like t-shirts, and if you want to see the particular brand products, like now you can see the gap as well as the arrow products, all brand products are coming. And if you want specific product, specific brand products, you can able to check that, and you can able to just simply got that. Okay, you can simply check that arrow, and you have got all the arrow products in front of you. Okay, and also the paging will work fine, and here you will get the arrow products as well. So that's all for now. In the next video we are going to work on the other filter, price filter we're going to work on. Okay, okay, we are going to work on the price filter, and price filter we are not going to make it like this. This is the simple. Here we need to refresh the page. You need to fill it, and you need to click on submit button, so that is not fine. We are going to make the price filter like this range. We are going to add the range like 0 to 1000, 1000 to 2000. This kind of range we are going to add for the price filter. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.